mean, I'm sure he's like a big 135er, so it was solid.
And the submission, was that something you knew you could take advantage of specifically, or did you just see it in the moment and capitalize on it?
Saw it in the moment, capitalized on it. He was like this, and he was like trying to punch at me. And then so I was just like, oh yeah, easy arm bar. I knew as soon as he did that, I was like, easy arm bar. Go for it, lock it up, get the job done. I heard there's like 30 seconds left or something like that, so I really wanted to get him out of there, because who knows how the second round would have went, right?
And finally, obviously, you might not have names to call out at this point in your career, but so how quickly do you want to get back in there, and are you hoping to fight again before the end of the year?
Yeah, I mean, as long as these medicals, I got medicals on Monday, and to get some things checked out, as long as they come back, pretty pristine condition, I'm down to fight. I just want to fight, keep going, keep the ball rolling, get 5-0, get 6-0, keep going,
Hey, Jaylon, congrats on the win.
Thank you,
one
man.
name that you were aiming to call out was Keith Lee. What's your message to him after such a spectacular win?
Not really a message for him. It's just, he's watching me. Losers watch winners, so he can keep watching me. And eventually, if he wants to cross my path and be another name on my checklist, he will be. But other than that, I mean, I'm coming for the belt. I don't really care about anybody else besides the person who holds the belt. So this is just the beginning.
And one of the things that you wanted to do after a win was to get pad thai after the win. How much money are you going to spend tonight?
Well, I'm spending your money, right? So, so no, I'm just probably spending like $20 on pad thai.
Awesome. I'll PayPal you.
Got you.
Yeah, question? You go ahead.
What's up, man? Congrats on the win. Just want to talk to you. You mentioned, training with Antonio and AJ. Was this the first full camp that you've done with them? And what was that?
First three. This is going to be my 4th month being with them. July, since AJ's fight with Pitbull, July I was training with them. August, September. So yeah, this is going to be my 4th month with them. Learned a lot, picked up a lot, and I'm still growing. This night we're not even close to being done yet. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and I know people have always kind of compared you to AJ. You had a similar amateur run, and both in Bellator. Is that kind of just the Bellator connection? Is that how you got hooked up with them, or had you worked with him before?
Yeah, Bellator connection. Bellator hooked me up. They said, we need you around a good gym of good people, and Antonio McKee is good people. And they set me up, and it's been history ever since.
All right, we'll take a few more questions here. Valerie? Valerie, go ahead.
All right. Hi, thank you.
What's up, Val?
And congratulations. Hi. Congratulations on your win tonight. And I think it's wonderful that you're there. And how do it feel to be on the Bellator card tonight and also as a winner?
It feels amazing. I'm super thankful for Bellator for having me. Super thankful for my sponsors as well for, sponsoring me in this. So I'm just really excited to be here, really blessed. And I'm going to just keep the ball rolling and continue being grateful.
Chris?
Jaylon, congratulations. Chris Connor here, Last Call, Blue Wire Hustle Network. Congratulations, beautiful performance.
Thank you, Chris.
Take me to the armbar because he's doing, you get it, and a lot of guys start freaking out because all of a sudden, he's stepping over you, he's rolling through. A lot of guys they know will sometimes go, okay, we got to, let it go. You kept your composure. How do you learn how to do that? How do you learn to not just go, okay, crap, I might be losing this, and all of a sudden, instead of just being patient, waiting for the armbar to develop, what you did, they let it go, and all of a sudden, he now has your back. How did you learn to go, okay, I got to just be composed. He'll eventually roll into this.
So, funny you say that because actually it takes me back to middle school, 7th grade, when I was watching WWE and I was just getting into UFC, and this is 2008, 2009. And a girl she showed me my first armbar, and my parents came home and I was doing the armbar on the concrete right there, and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" It looked crazy to them. So I've been practicing the armbar for a long time, and that's one of my favorite submissions. So it was just staying calm, staying composed. Eventually, he rolls certain ways. They can turn their thumb down. They can do different things, but you stay composed and position your hips in the elbow crease perfectly on your hips, and you'll get the submission eventually.
You mentioned you were a pro wrestling fan. Who's your favorite wrestler growing up?
See, I'm wild, so I love Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was really, one of my favorites. But before them, it was the Undertaker and Kane. Those are my two favorites.
You still watch?
No, I don't watch anymore. I mean, a couple guys in the gym are actually pro wrestlers or semi-pro wrestlers, so I'll go to their events, but other than that, I don't watch.
Are there any big names? I'm assuming they're independent wrestlers. Are there any bigger names? That you're
No.
with?
Yeah, no. But I mean, I think pro wrestling is great, but once I found out it was like, staged and it's more of an entertainment thing, I was like, I like that real shit, Getting punched, when I got punched, I couldn't see. I was like I couldn't see. So it was like, that's the real shit, and that's how you show you're a true warrior, because you're going to get punched, you're going to get knocked down, you're going to bleed, and people are going to be like, "Oh man, is he going to make it?" And it's up to you. You got to have a big heart.
How old were you when you found out wrestling was staged?
Literally, so when I was 12. Yeah, 12 maybe.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Last one here, Ronald.